All right. Hey, everybody, this is my community research presentation. Let's hop right into it. So, first and foremost, we're going to be talking about Munster, Indiana the entire time. Great community. In the top left, we have a Anytime Fitness, which is a gym. I have a membership there. As you can see, it has plenty of weights and plenty of machines. Great to increase your physical activity. In the middle here, we have Munster High School. Great education system. I went there. I graduated. I am now in college. So let it speak for itself. And then finally, we just have a picture of like a memorial in the center of town. It's just a nice piece of landscape, good compliment to the nature. So, two things Munster does well. First thing I believe is the high school completion and graduation. Graduation. I would say it's one of the biggest parts of the communities and makes it a healthy and educated place for residents to live. Munster offered one of the best educations in the state. In fact, Munster High School is ranked sixth in the state and boasts a 93% graduation rate. Now, that's very impressive. Lake County's is an 89% high school completion and graduation rate. So, why is this important? Well, I believe a great community is built by the minds and willpower of the residents. So, if you have a good education, you will have a positive and healthy community. Now, number two is access to exercise opportunities and good physical activity. Now, as I said at the start, I go to Anytime Fitness, which is a gym. I would say there's about 7 gyms within 5 miles of my house. There's a numerous amounts of access to exercise opportunities, which makes the community good with their physical health. There's plenty of parks, plenty of bike trails, jogging trails, and this is just good because people will go out, get some fresh air, and not have to use their car, which pollutes the air. So let's move on to the second point, improvement for the community. Now, obviously, you're not going to have a perfect community. No one does. So, first and foremost, we're going to talk about obesity, and then we're going to slide into drunk driving, or more specifically, driving deaths related to drinking alcohol. So, these are just two very, tough problems to deal with. There's not a set solution. 38% of Munster residents are considered obese, which is just negatively affecting their own personal health as well as the community's health. I'm glad I've never had to deal with obesity in my family or myself, but I have had friends that had to deal with it, and it is definitely a tough burden to bear. So another improvement is the drunk driving or driving deaths related to drinking alcohol. So 25% of driving deaths in Munster are linked to alcohol, which is a very just bad look for the community and quite frankly unhealthy for all the, good law-abiding residents of the community. So those are definitely two areas of improvement that need to be met. And then finally, my personal improvement to the community. So back in high school, I played football for 3 years and I loved it. Made a bunch of great friends, just a great opportunity to play a sport. Um, and the thing is, during summer practices, previous students from the high school who are like in college would come back and coach us, and it was awesome. It was awesome to get these interactions from coaches that aren't like 40 years old. These guys are only like 20 something. Kind of the same age, so we were able to interact and relate with these guys. I would love to just go back, coach some of the seniors and juniors, guys I've known, because I'm only a freshman in high school, and I feel like I would just give back to these guys and give them what I got from um, people above me. And Munster's a football community, so I don't see why I would not do this. It fits perfectly. But other than that, that is it. Thank you guys for your time.